Well, good morning. Good morning. As you can tell, we have leaving Saguaro High School. The drop-off lane is always intense here, but today was pretty smooth, I'd have to say. It's a beautiful winterish morning, fall morning in Tucson, so that's cool. Took Smokey out for a walk this morning, and it was great. It was very refreshing. The air was chilled, but not like so cold that that's all you were thinking about. So things are good. Things are good. I decided today that I have got to buckle down and work out. And it's going to be very, very difficult. And I will probably complain a lot. Not really, because I'm not really a big complainer anyways, but I'm going to really put some effort into it because I just have to get back into that rotation, and I know it makes me feel better. The problem isn't the working out itself. The problem is always going to be the next day. The next day, I just feel like I'm punished for doing anything extra. And, but we'll see. We'll see how this goes. I'm going to set up December's month to be a solid working out. And I feel like I really need to build back up to what I was at before dialysis. Obviously, like, that makes total sense, but somewhere in your head, you tend to think like you're just going to do what you have always done, right? Well, it doesn't really work that way because your body does lose strength and endurance. And, you know, I'm like 2 years older than than I was when I first was getting ready to be on dialysis. And this is almost my third year now on dialysis. And so because of all of that, there is a difference in how I need to approach working out, I suppose. Some other things that I have really been looking into is the fact that stretching and yoga style, maybe Pilates type style workouts are really so beneficial in letting out and releasing those toxins that collect in your joints and your body and your system. And so I think that it's super, super cool to reconnect with those things and to help flush that out. And so, you know, I'm not going to be focused so much on cardio, even though I am going to definitely be doing cardio. I also just don't want to try to get back to where I was tomorrow from 2 years ago, because that's so unrealistic. Like, I don't know, like 5-6 years ago, I used to run up this hill, not fast, and I probably took a couple little breaks, but I would run from work, where I used to work down here, and back home, which was past where my apartment is now. And so I think about that, like I would work a whole day of work, and it was retail, so that meant walking around, lifting things, all that kind of stuff, and then running home at the end of the day. And I look back now and I'm like, man, I should have just kept that up, because I was much healthier in a lot of ways. But what's kind of wild too is the fact that I'm actually healthier now on dialysis than before being on dialysis. So there's also that. I guess that's a good reminder to just focus on what makes you feel good. Focus on how your body's reacting to what you're eating and drinking and working out, and then how to go ahead and continue that pattern and improve it as you start to get better and better over time. I guess that's my thing. That's the thing I really, really need to focus on, because I just get way ambitious, or I completely set up videos or these reels or stories where somebody has taken like a year to lose 40, 50 pounds, and just how they're successful with that, and the before and after pictures are phenomenal. And I just look at that and I think, man, you know, like that's amazing. And that's not what I need to lose, but that determination to stick with something for that long is just simply amazing. And I just give kudos to those people who have worked so diligently, continuously, every day when they didn't want to, or however their pattern was, because sometimes it isn't about working out every day. It's, you know, you can only do it 3 times a day, or just 20-minute walk in the morning, or whatever the case may be. And so you know, but there is a benefit to all of it. And so I'm hoping that I can get that in my mindset, like this time next year, which seems a long ways away until you realize, like, holy crap, this whole month is here, December's here, and it's, you know, the last week or the couple of days of November left really never count, right? Like, they're just gone, like they're done. They don't even exist, basically, because you're just waiting till that December 1st ball drop, and then you're good to go, full on Christmas. So that's pretty much where I'm at right now with everything, like, which I think is the same with everybody else. So that's where I'm at. That's what I'm going to focus on. I'm going to have some breakfast with Glenda. I am still going to be fasting this week, so I'm going to eat breakfast, and that's going to be my last meal for a couple days, and then we'll see how that goes. So, all right, I will talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye. On our way to pick up Ben. It is a really nice day. So in the winter, if you can remember back last year, I would get really, really cold after an exchange, and I'm interested to see how this is going to go this year and from now on, because I have an apartment now that is in the shade. I get no direct sun. In order to get the direct sun, I have to go out for a walk, or out, you know, at least outside to go get it. Whereas before, I got the sun and it was almost like too hot. If necessary, again, I know how to heat up my bags so that it doesn't bring my core temp down. But at the same time, it's kind of nice. I don't know. Maybe it's like jumping into ice water. You know, those crazy people who like to do that. Well, here we go. RPM. My bike is here in the corner. Got my water. Mr. Smokey is sleeping.